Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it in the open. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the point after is good. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Using his legs, it's Lewis. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. throw. It's Aguilar. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Vols pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Ball handed to the running back.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Aguilar. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Well, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Eller. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Dropping back. It's Allen. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The Volunteers will crank up the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was busy through the ball. That's It's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Volunteers will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way.
Yeah, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play to the outside. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And he's got it. No problem. Hold on. There is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be fourth down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Penn State.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Aller. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The ball's come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So it's second down at 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Defense is coming after him. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. Past the 45. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Brazzell. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Some press coverage now from these DBs. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket, looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now the all-important extra point. They make the extra point, the trail 21-10. The offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to begin with good field position. First play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense is still clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. They go up 18 after the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee when they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes off in a bootleg. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Aguilar. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Finds his man. It's Staley. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. What a catch!
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Throwing off play action. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. From 56 yards away. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. It's Aguilar. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Just trying to get rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the option play. And now Forced fumble. What a decision. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, and you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Allen. Going for his running back. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the ground.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
No, kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punch. The coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. Set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Staley. Look out. Room to run here. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. The ball's looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle here for the offense. Play action, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. 1st and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Aller. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defense coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Zips it down the middle. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
To throw, it's Allen. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Complete with a running back on his 4th down play. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back behind the quarterback, lined in a pistol. To throw, it's Aguilar. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. QB bootlegs here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
Third down, it's a handoff. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
Black 24. Let's go.
Play fake, looking to throw. And the 2-point conversion is good. That makes this a 7-point game.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pounding away with the run game. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And then first down, they go right back to him. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
42 spike.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Penn State.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He would not be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it to the left side for a big gain. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. And the Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made by the tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they come roaring back now.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though.